Hi, my name is Brandy Hegler, and I'm a marketing representative for Stonegate Insurance Company. And today I'm going to walk you through a quote on our website of a homeowner's policy using our online homeowners rater. After you log into our website, which the web address is www.stonegateins.com, and logging in, you'll be brought to this policy search screen. From this screen, you'll put your cursor above the tab labeled Quotes, and you'll select New Application. Now, once you get to this screen, you'll want to make sure that your cap locks button is turned on. It is a requirement for all homeowners risks that are issued that they be entered in all caps. Once you get to this screen, you'll see General Information here, and you'll select from the drop-down arrow our Home Personal, which will take you to the homeowner's rater. To the right, your agency information will automatically be listed. In my case, I do need to input my agency info. From there, you'll go down below and enter in the name of the applicant of this particular risk. And again, all information must be entered in all caps. Once you're done there, and all required fields are marked with a red asterisk. Below that, you'll select your policy term, which all homeowners policies are 12-month terms. You'll select your Submit button. After hitting Submit, you'll be brought to this screen where you see your general policy information and agency information. Below that, you'll input the address of the property that you're quoting. And again, all required fields are marked with a red asterisk. In the upper left-hand corner of the screen is a quote number. If you run into any problems entering a quote or getting a rate on the website, you can contact our underwriting department and give them this number, which starts with a Q, which they can use to view the quote that you've entered and help you with the problem. And if necessary, access that quote and input the information necessary to get you through to get a rate, and where you choose to do so, upload the risk to us. After you input your state, you'll input your zip code. Below that, you'll find the fields to enter your prior carrier information, which we do offer a 10% transfer discount. And you also have the option to input additional credits up to a maximum of 10% for the transfer discount. Though it does go above that, your max is 10%. After you select that information, you have the option for your premium finance company where applicable. Once you're done, you'll hit the Next button. Here, you'll need to add your applicant, which if your applicant is also the policy holder, which information you entered in the first screen, you'll click Select. It'll pull the individual's name from the first screen. And again, all other required fields are marked with a red asterisk. In this case, the applicant is also the policy holder, so that'll remain unchanged. And below, you do need to input your employment information. Once you're done here, you'll hit Next. Then you'll add your location. The location is the same as the policyholder's address. You'll click Select here. And again, it'll pull all the information from the first screen, your street number, the direction, street name, state, and zip code. Now, you'll see that the territory shows a 0. You can look up your territory by clicking this Territory Lookup button, in which it takes the zip code you've entered and gives you the territory information. You'll hit Select here. Pulls your territory info over. Then you'll select your program type, whether it's extra preferred, special, or standard. After that, you'll select your form, which we write HO2, HO3, an HO4, and an HO6. In this case, we'll write this as an HO3. After selecting that, you'll enter in general information about the risk. Now, in terms of the age of the home, we will not insure any property built prior to 1925. Total square feet. Number of families. Structure type. Construction. And again, all required fields are marked with a red asterisk. Unfortunately, our rater does not automatically look up your protection class. This is something that if you don't have available to you from either the insured's prior policy or another carrier's website, you can contact our underwriting department who can look up the protection class for you. But again, unfortunately, our rater does not give you that information automatically. Once you're done, you'll hit the next button. Any fields that you've missed or any errors will be displayed at the top of the screen. In this case, I selected the wrong tier for our HO4 program, which I actually intended to select HO3. Now that I've corrected that, I'll click the next button. It takes us to our loss history. Any losses that you're aware of, you'll click this Add Loss button, which will ask you for the date of loss, a description of the loss, and the amount that's paid out. If there are no losses to be entered, you'll hit Next, which will take you to the coverage screen. Now, to enter the coverages, you will need to click the pencil next to the address. This is where you'll be given the option to enter in your various coverage limits. Deductibles actually start, though 500 is displayed, they start at 1,000 and our maximum deductible is 2,500. Select your deductible and then put your dwelling limit. Okay. Once you select your dwelling limit, it auto-populates the other fields with the limits that apply. Below that is your option to select your personal liability, which we offer limits as low as 100,000 all the way up to 500,000. And your medical payments. We offer limits as low as 1,000 up to 5,000. Select your limits. After selecting your limits, you'll see tabs listed here. These will give you your options to enter coverage and limits for inland marine, optional property, optional liability, optional property and liability, and RV and watercraft. You'll click the tab, click this button, which will take you into or display the various options available for optional property and liability. For more information about these coverages, please contact either our marketing or underwriting departments. Once you're done, you hit the next button, which will take you to our billing info, where you'll select your billing type, whether it be direct or agency bill, your pay plans, and the bill to the insured or mortgagee. Once you're done, you'll hit Next, and you'll be brought to a screen where you have to answer some underwriting questions. After answering all the underwriting questions, you'll click the Next button at the bottom of the screen. This will take you to our quote screen, which you'll see here. Any messages in terms of additional information needed or requirements prior to binding, you'll find here above the quote. Here is your option to print a copy of the quote, view our various payment options. This will display the different pay plans, the down pay, monthly installment, and billing schedule. Return a quote summary. This is a breakdown of the premium being charged by coverage. And if you chose to submit this and wanted to begin the binding process, you click the Submit button here. Or you can save and exit the quote here. All quotes are saved for a maximum of 30 days. Anything beyond that is purged from our system and you will have to quote again. But you can retrieve this up to 30 days. If you have any questions, concerns, please feel free to contact our underwriting or marketing departments. Thank you.